Go.
Right now, we're taking a look at a local tragedy, okay? This is the Charles River. It's a river that pretty much runs through the entire Boston area, and unfortunately, over the past century, it has been horribly polluted by factory runoff and just overall pollution and litter. And this is, we can look at this as a systems approach. We can use a systems approach to look at this. And I might want to cite Mr. Garrett Hardin's Tragedy of the Freedom of the Commons. Because in this case, the river is a common space that everyone should use. And when some people want to seize the resource and dump their pollution into the river, then it makes other people want to do the same, because if they're doing it, why can't we? It's a very helpful place to, everyone wants to seize the resources, and when there's no regulation of that,
Everyone's one-upping each other.
yeah, everyone just wants to get the upper hand and use the resources.
And that's the manifestation. Yeah,
This is just absolute destruction of this entire river ecosystem over the past century. I feel like people used to fish in the Charles River. I don't think it's possible anymore, because it's just a true tragedy of freedom in the commons. That's what it is. The United States was founded on the basis that democracy directly correlates to prosperity. In the last 50 years, however, Americans have lost sight of this goal. By clinging to any politician who claims to grow the economy and ignoring where their campaign funding is coming from, American citizens are embracing corruption. Voters who want a strong economy are being deceived. Burning oil to support the economy now only further contributes to the damage climate change will have on our economies in the future. As weak as it sounds, our entire economy is actually dependent on government subsidies to oil companies and agribusinesses. These are the companies who would much prefer that the word climate never be mentioned and that the issue be eliminated from a national discussion. Companies like ExxonMobil were fully aware of the danger carbon dioxide posed to the environment since the 1980s and likely even earlier. Nonetheless, they helped initiate a fossil fuel industry-backed climate disinformation campaign in 1999. The First Amendment in our Constitution guarantees that corporations may use money as speech to fund campaigns and advertisements. We can't stop them from trying to keep the issue of climate change out of the political discussion. All we can do is educate voters on the importance of researching PAC data. A PAC is a federally recognized pool of donors who have grouped together to fund the campaign of a candidate whom they support. By doing research into who funds a given campaign, we can tell exactly how a politician will vote on the climate policy proposed. United States research firms are a step ahead of the rest of the world, putting us in a position to become world leaders in green technology and green job growth. We have everything we need except political will. But political will is a renewable resource. So please, if you're voting in the 2020 election, visit nofossilfuelmoney.org to see which candidates have taken the pledge to not receive any PAC money from fossil fuel companies. Vote for a guy who will be looking out for the future generations of our planet, even if they can't offer him any PAC money. Vote for a guy like Jay Inslee.